What's my Twitch? How do you spell HTTPS? Carry me home. Mhm. Ma. Oh, no. That. God. Can't read now. You can't read my. Can read in my. Oh, Griffin. Okay. Hi. The ad's starting soon. I want it to start now. Um. Wait, did I? I'm sweating. Okay. Okay, cool. Facts. Can't read my pooper face. Why isn't my ad playing? What the hell? Sweating but not betting. What's up, Dork Dorcas? We're I need to stop my Gaga. Uh Goo 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 Gaga is playing in my ears. I wonder I could cut. I didn't mean that anyway. I wonder if I could get new I want to get see if I could get new transitions for OBS for the OBS. Is it working? There we go. Hi, I'm fucking tired. Um, I'm just gonna start. I'm late. I need to lock in. I have to collect blue orbs to regain mana. Oh, is that this part?
Man, I've never seen so many of these things! I fear that as long draws closer to finishing the ritual, more and more demons are able to cross over.
Okay, okay, dude.
We must stop him.
Okay. I should take care of these guys first. Oh shit, I forgot to put my phone on. I'm fucking tired, I'm dead. Oh no, am I gonna die from this shit? I'm I am overworked. Where's the heal spell? It's on your foot. You gotta look for it. I did something. Is that enemy frozen or dead? So, yeah, my brain is like kind of fried tonight. Holy shit, a real Mexican wing. I've only heard the legends. No, brain, absolutely. I've been, I've been so, like, hyper-focused on like, After Effects and stuff the last, like, few days. It's like, it kind of sucks it's the only thing I'm able to, like, actually think about. So, that's why I'm kind of, like, forcing myself to stream tonight. Because I legitimately can't get anything done. I haven't felt like this since, like, 2017 show. No, it's for the stream. You'll see it when it's ready. I'm doing a lot of art and video editing stuff for the stream. Yeah, not this specific one, but yeah, for the channel. You'll see when it's ready. It's gonna be cool. Anyways, we're in World of Pain. My favorite. The World of Pain, that's where I lived when I played Nine Souls. No, it wasn't for the show. No, I'm all tapped out for that. I need to where and I see okay. Let me put my phone on focus mode so I don't get notifications every time a car drives by my house. I need no, yeah, like I'm just like the other thing, the amount of work I'm doing is kind of like obscene, or just something, you know. For this, God damn it, for this redesign for the stream, I feel I really haven't worked this hard in like Adobe stuff since then. Which is exciting. I'm excited to flex.
Careful, the path here is treacherous.
What if a pretty good game said, "Hey, let's add some dog shit platforming"? What would you do? It would say, "Well, I've spent X amount of streams playing it. I better just fucking finish it." Okay.
Careful, the next one is unstable.
God. Okay. Wait, what's down here? Is there anything down here? Any secrets? Or just bugs? Just bugs. Okay. I wonder what silly thoughts will come out of my mouth this time. don't like how I said that. I wonder what words I'll say today. Because nothing is functioning in this brain. I've got that producer brain where I've been like going to sleep late and then waking up early. Working on this, which is good. I'm excited, but also worried. I can't relax at all. Zipkana or Zabakna. What's up, dude? You look like that. I want to see what the damage is like for this guy. I'm pretty good with the hammer. What about for the... Ooh, who was that character? I just remembered there's a character in Soul Calibur who had the two, like, wooden, like, sticks. Taki? Was it Taki? Or was it someone else? I remember Taki had the boobs. Yeah, I don't like that one. Maxie had the nunchucks, I remember that. No, it was a female character. That's a thing that I remember. Talon? I didn't know I could air dodge now. I feel like that would be an important thing to let me know about. Yeah, it's kind of pointless to use anything but like 2 weapons on this fight. Either the whip, because it does AoE, or the scythe. But you know what I did last night when I got off stream? I did more work. But then I watched a good movie. I watched the 80s hit The Blob, which is a remake of the 50s movie. But like the remakes of The Thing and The Fly, The Blob is like really graphic. It's like, holy shit. Like, it is like disgusting at times, but it's cool because of it. What if we made a movie? Oh, God damn it! I shouldn't have. What if we made a movie about a killer blob that dissolves people, and then have like the best special effects? You go, oh, they're not gonna do anything horrific, and then you see a child's like face melt, and you go, oh. Fire didn't do so good. Oh! Am I a genius? I might be a genius. So I was just briefly thinking about a game. Hypno died so good. That's how I speak now. I figured out my schedule for the week. I was, so I'm not gonna stream tomorrow because of Survivor. It's Survivor Wednesdays. But I was like worried because since I'm gonna, you know, you know what? I'm just gonna say tonight's the last night we're playing this game, unless if you know, like technical issue or something. But you know, my next game is Skyward Sword, and I was like, I don't know, because Thursday I usually leave at 10 to do something with people. And I was kind of worried. I was like, I don't know if I want to start Skyward Sword on a day that I have like a deadline. And I thought of a different game that I wanted to show off for a day. And it's perfect length, maybe. And if it's not, we'll just play Elevits. I love that Elevits game. I was playing a bit of that a few weeks ago. Why are you going backwards, dude? Elevits is a really funny game, because it's just... It's satisfactory in the way that, Katamari is. So Elevits is just a game where it's a first-person, game, I guess puzzle, where, you have like a gravity gun. Yeah, no, it really is. It's just the physics gun from Gmod. You have that, but the gimmick is it starts off pretty weak, and in a level you have a time limit to collect a certain amount of Elevits, these little fuckers you have to capture, and the more you capture, the stronger your gun gets. And it's fun because it's a game about tearing places up. It's like, oh, I must find the Elevits in my mom's bathroom, like in the living room, and you just fucking tear that shit apart. It's great. You know, it's very much like, I didn't play the DS Elevits game, but I don't know what it was like. I don't know if it was good or bad. I hope it's good. I'll check it out if it's good. Or if it has a fun gameplay loop. Because, like, Elevits... How did I... Oh. I was confused. I was like, I didn't hit that. But I did. Like, Elevits for Wii isn't... It's a top-down action adventure. Oh, man. Elevits is fun because it's just... You fucking tear up your, like, places looking for guys. What if you had the fun of the collecting of... Can I please? Oh my god. Uh-oh, this is not good. Okay. This is really bad because B, the button to grab this is also the same button you hit to kill them instantly, which is B. God, thank you.
Come on! Seriously? What is it with you and fire? Hardly. I was never so inelegant.
Seriously? It's not like a Zelda. Like, there's so many games I would have to play. Like, I said I was gonna go back to Egg on Dreamcast, because that game was fucking weird. But I just wasn't feeling it at the time. Hey Ursa, what's up? Yeah, Egg was, like, pretty cool and weird, and I want to explore it more. But I just only had, like, a little bit of chance to play. You're okay. I mean, there weren't enough kids for me to beat. So I dropped it. Yeah, it's kind of actually true. You watched Birdman and you hate the movie? Well, guess what? Me too. I think Birdman was not good. I have two reasons I don't like it. Reason number one, you know, if you're gonna, I don't like how Birdman really hyped up the one take thing, but it was very obvious when they cut. They didn't do a great job of, like, hiding that. Also, the fact that they were like, yeah, it's a one take, but then there's like a literal transition where it goes from like to the next day by Yeah, stupid. But other thing with Birdman, I met, kind of worked with a guy who had a very small role in the movie that they filmed but cut. What do I have to do? Okay. This is not good. This is not good at all. No, it's getting worse. Yeah, so the person I knew, his role was like a ticket taker, or like, there's a scene where Michael Birdman is walking, is like walking outside the theater, and there's like a ticket guy, like a clerk or whatever, and that's the person I knew, and he had like a line, and they cut it. You're gonna watch another film, but you saw me online. Oh, thank you. What am I supposed to do here? What am I missing? Okay, sure.
There is something powerful here. Yeah.
I don't know what I was doing.
Unlike anything we have faced. Its strength ripples out on the wind, but I cannot place it.
Give me the wind powers. The Antechamber of the God? Is this the sequel to the hit game Antechamber? I had a joke. This section is kind of balls. You've played this game? Wait, I just got hit by... Okay. Fuck, I thought I was in this thing. Wait, is this a section kind of balls because you played this game, or because there were balls of fire? But also, my take on Big Lebowski, this is probably not gonna make me popular. I haven't seen it in a while, but like, when I don't remember really laughing too much at that movie. There's some, like, me and comedy is weird. There's some stuff I'm like, this is good, like, comedy, and I laugh a lot about it. And then some people will be like, oh, did you see this Mel Brooks film? And I'm like, no. Or like, yeah, and then they'd go, wow, Young Frankenstein is funny AF, and then I watch it, and I'm like, oh, that's okay. It kind of feels the same for, like, Woody Allen movies, too, where I'm like... And, like, Wes Anderson, where I'm like, where's the jokes? People say, yeah, these are great comedies, and I go, where's the jokes? Not hip with it at all. I will say, with, like, Mel Brooks and stuff, Spaceballs is great. That's the exception. Spaceballs is fucking awesome. But I haven't seen Blazing Saddles. But did I? Oh, god damn it. Come on. Ah, fuck. Okay. I haven't seen Blazing Saddles, and others. And also, like, I would say the Coen brothers, like, those, you know, like, those movies when they're, like, they do, like, comedies and stuff, I don't think they're very funny. What Coen brother? Fuck, I forgot, I fucked it up. Like Fargo, I didn't think Fargo's very funny. Like, the accent of Fargo is funny, but that's about it. Or even, they did Hail Caesar, I was like, I didn't laugh. Um. I'm not. I don't. I can't. My brain is absolutely fried today. I cannot really think of like a list of movies. I apologize. You know, I think I saw. I did see Woody Allen's Annie Hall, and then I saw his other movie about New York. And then I saw. Why can't I? Why isn't it? Okay. Back to square one. I think he did another like New York movie. Okay. You should watch The Blob, the 80s movie, The Blob. That's my pick. Oh boy, I sure would love to jump up and get a yeah, the 88 one. It's a remake of the 50s one. It's in the same vein of The Thing and The Fly in terms of remakes. The one where they go to Brazil is Fast 5. That's when the movies get, like, peak. That's when, like, the Fast and Furious movies, like, really figure it out. Like, on paper. But you need to watch, you can't just, okay, what is... I just realized something super stupid. Do you see that? Do you see that? The fucking chains. They go up. You're gonna watch every movie set in Brazil not made by Brazilians. Fast and 5 is a Brazilian classic. But it does help to see the first 4 Fast and Furious movies, even though the 4th one is like the worst one. The 4th one is the worst one, not because it's just like it's just boring. That's the thing. There's like nothing really funny in it. Yeah, Jason Momoa is Brazilian. That's in Fast X.
Excellent work. You did it.
Oh, I did it all right.
Then, yeah, Fast 4, no, Fast 4 was the one where, there was the guy who sucked the toes, and then it was the one where Paul Walker and Vin Diesel came back, and it was a prequel. It was the one where they had to, like, drive through, like, a mountain, like, tunnel. And they had to do it at, like, a speed or a way in order not to be caught. Like, it was so nothing. How much do you like Fast and Furious? Oh, I fucking hate the series. No, I've seen them multiple times. I think I've seen every Fast and Furious movie at least 3 times. They're awesome. Like, I mean, here's the thing about Fast and Furious is, like, if you don't like them, you don't like you don't get it.
It's alive.
Whoa.
You have awoken Huracan, god of wind and
Huracan.
storm.
You help?
Now, strike.
Chop! Aspect of water! Hear me!
I didn't... No, I don't... Oh, actually... I don't know. My brain, again, I cannot really think of anything too deep. Like a recommendation or anything like that. If I have to think longer than, like, a quarter of... what is it, quarter mile of a time, then that's too much thinking for me tonight. This game is kind of long. That and I'm just... But, like, it's not supposed to be long. Check, like, the thing that's kind of wild about all this is if you check, if you check how long to beat, everyone's like, yeah, this game took me 4 hours. This is like day 3, technically 4 of playing it. Just gonna throw these fucking knives. Oh, dude. The director's cut version. The last time I played a director's cut version of a game was probably Death Stranding Delectors Plus. But that was a replay. It was for a book club, it was great. When Death Stranding 2 drops to PC, you will not see me for like a month, by the way. Like, straight up. You hated Death Stranding too? Wow. The thing about this boss that's kind of frustrating. Oh, that was a phase. You don't get much time to whack it when you didn't get much time to whack it when it would attack you.
Finish the beast.
No. What?
Watch out.
Fuck.
Oops. Too late.
Every time!
Finish the beast.
And hold. Oh. Oh, it's a God of War killer. Fatality. Swooshed right in. Oh.
You know what? I think that just pissed him off.
You must push him back. The fire will do the rest.
Oh, cool. This is cool. This is a fun boss. Like, cute idea for... I'm more impressed by the fact that, you know, this is like a budget game. You know, seeing what they think of with a limited budget. I'm just getting my shit kicked in today.
You must push him back. The fire will do the rest.
Did I even do damage there? Oh, not the tornadoes. I'm gonna beat this dragon up. I'm gonna beat this dragon night, as in tonight. Fuck. I need this man to die. Why is your health so big? Gotta get your fucking tornadoes away. Midwest. Oh, god fucking damn it.
You must push him back.
It's kinda weird, I guess. The difficulty spike I've kinda had with this game, oddly enough. I don't know. Ever since I got the double jump, I've died a lot more. Maybe I'm just bad. What if the game is like unbeatable? Hit-based or power-based? I think it's probably hit-based. Wait, you mean like in the game or this boss? You think you got a job? Cool. Yeah, that's a good point. Bravo. Hurricane. That's a town in West Virginia. That was a great joke. No one here would appreciate it, because there is a place called Hurricane, West Virginia, and in West Virginia they call it Hurricane. No health? Check. I'm just missing all of my attacks. That's the other thing that's... Oh, it's a DD? Wow. Just like God of War. Wait, okay, cool. Have fireball. Just like Pitbull that was referenced earlier. I love video games, man. GG, thank you. This isn't even the end of the game. Oh wait, GG. You also watched But I'm a Cheerleader. Well, if you... I need to rewatch it. The last time I saw But I'm a Cheerleader, I was in the closet and I was in college. So I was like, I'm not that kind of gay. This movie sucks. I'm actually cool. I'm not like other gays. Marlo killed the creature by smacking him with his red hot balls. I like the line of thought there. You know why? It's like those, I'm fascinated by the kinds of videos Facebook, that Facebook reels that they show me, because it's all like, it's just bottom tier shit. So... they always have like a red hot nickel ball on block of ice, and then I click on it and I go, ooh, I wonder what's gonna happen this time. And you would never believe what wins.
Give me a little credit here, baby.
Every time. Okay. What? Dude, why did they hit me? Dude. Says a lot about me. I'm exposed. Wow, I sure would love to summon his shit, but I'm gonna... Wait, could I have just thrown these guys and killed them instantly this entire time? Automod is... Ooh, hell yeah, Automod. Go off. We'll rewrite it. Uh-oh. That was an okay attack. Okay.
chance to defeat the Sorcerer Long.
Okay, okay.
I gotta focus.
Okay.
I gotta focus
But
on
just so we're
this.
clear, I fucked up a lot of shit along the way, right? Right.
What if you were Marlo Briggs? What would you do? You woke up as Marlo Briggs. I don't know. I'd be too if I woke up as Marlo Briggs one day, I'd be too excited to think of anything else. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. That's what automod. So I was confused by when you mentioned automod, I was like, oh yeah, I should check out what was said later. But the words. On OBS, on my chat, it'll show me automod. Yeah. But I don't look at the OBS chat. I have the I look at a different chat that combines OBS and YouTube, but it doesn't show automod. That's funny. But I usually try to keep them like side by side. Yeah, it's the automod. My OBS has the OBS normally has like Twitch chat, but I have since I use Restream to stream to YouTube simultaneously, you have to have Restream chat open to see both sources of Twitch and YouTube. Oh my god. I just remembered. This is how, like, I found out I could download, I could emulate more arcade games, probably after my project, because there's people have uploaded, like, ROMs of, like, so many rail shooters. Like, dude, I could play House of the Dead, like, 1 and 4. Like, fuck yeah. I could play, like, Time Crisis, dude. Though I wonder if I should... I think there's some Time Crisis on PS2, but I don't know how... I don't think the Wiimote would work for that. Versus... oh, into that. Wiimote or Switch mode. They should have called it the Switch mode.
This place is teeming with worms.
Beastbusters? What the hell's Beastbusters? Are you coming into my chat and making up games? Right now, in chat, send me a screen cap of this Beastbuster. No? See? You're just being a buster. A Dave and Buster. Look at Dave over here being a buster. That's weird.
God, I hate swamps. Couldn't your people have lived somewhere less, damp? You know, maybe with fewer bugs.
You people? What is that supposed to mean?
No. Your people.
You will need great
You know,
precision to traverse these hazards.
Fuck off.
Is that mountain still growing?
Indeed it is. I can feel its power drawing the very earth to its summit.
Oh. I got a Discord DM. I'm gonna quickly check. Oh, that was nothing. Not enough XP.
Come on! You command the powers of the ancients, and then you fall in a hole and die?
Yeah, we're opening this up. We're going on SNKcorp.Japan. A nightmare set in the hospital of death. It's 1998 light gun game. Sick. I'm gonna look up Beastbusters on YouTube.com. Wait, was it 98 or 88? No, it was 88, 89. This okay. I have to bring this up. This game, I think it's too scary for me. I don't know if I could face those beasts. Oh my god, spray of venom.
Race on the battlefield. I bestow on you.
Brain rot type of game? No.
Chemical.
Brain rot wasn't made until the year
Means
2001.
Do you like it?
Dude, I fucking.
The prophecy did not say it would be quite so.
Oh yeah, you hate Napoleon Dynamite, don't you? That's such a weird hill to die on.
Sacred warrior cannot
Like-
fail due to a simple misstep.
The Neo Geo Pocket game is a weird arcadey Zelda-like, but with action RPG gun build. Ooh, gun building is kind of sick though. Yeah, DM me that shit, or that post about it. You know, I'm curious about that one. When I was a kid, I really wanted a Neo Geo Pocket Color, but like, you know, of course I was never gonna get it because it's fucking expensive. Great name. And I've talked about this before. Excuse me. Himbo era, we're not gonna talk about that because I'm talking about the Neo Geo Pocket Color, which is maybe, and I've talked about this, haven't I? About it being like the most fun. Your guns are alive, so they could eventually grow. Whoa, that's kind of. You know what's weird? You know what's a weird comparison? Dorcas is that game, that idea, honestly, kind of sounds like I don't know if you remember this, but it kind of sounds like what they were promising for Barkley Shut Up and Jam Gaiden 2, with like a whole gun evolution system. I need to do some. I remember. Yeah, that game's coming out, guys. It'll be really funny. Lil B is gonna be in it. Seaboard D still does game stuff. I know, Seaboard D is still alive. He worked on Katana Zero, and he just worked on a new game. Like a new horror game that came out. I don't like having to hold B to get health when it takes so long to get, it's so easy to get interrupted. Scariest horror game? No. But, I don't know what's the scariest horror game. You can, bye. Can't. You know what? You know what? You've been asking a lot of questions. I've been dodging them because my brain is fried. But you're gonna get an answer to that question. We're gonna see what happens, how long it takes. So rewriting that. Games with the best jump scares. not Resident Evil. Not Alien Isolation. I think I have an answer, but I don't think people are gonna like it.
You died again!
Don't mind when you disagree with me. I haven't even answered. I'm still thinking. It wouldn't be Silent Hill, because Silent Hill's all new. I don't think it would be Dead Space. Dead Space has some good scares, but I don't think it's pound for pound. Amnesia is really scary, but it's not really jump scary. I don't know what you mean on 2026. I'm still thinking. Are you gonna enjoy the cookie? I'm gonna be here thinking of what game has the best jump scares. I don't know how long I'll take. Right now, the only answer I have, and it's kind of controversial, it's kind of Five Nights at Freddy's. You know, because, here's the thing, it's not so much about effectiveness of one single jump scare, but pound for pound, it has so many jump scares in it that you'll get got. Fucking God. I forgot what I was talking about before the jump scare. You know, the Geo Pocket Color, maybe. More likely than you think. Yeah, it's one of your favorite games. I'm like double checking in my brain for other jump scare games. Maybe like the most effective jump scare I've ever had wasn't even in a video game, really. I mean, sometimes like for a good jump scare game, like it has to be like not a full-fledged game. It has to be like a short experience. And then it has like a really effective jump scare built in at the end. But, oh my God. Are you kidding me? This fight is actually kind of starting to piss me off. Let me think. Will I watch Iron Lung? Maybe. Maybe if I think. Oh yeah. Yeah. I think I need to take care of the ads before I could take care of the big guys. Phasmophobia is pretty good on jump scares. But that's mainly because they could happen suddenly and unexpectedly. Oh, I should have probably... Now I have time. I think, Phasmo, I'm not usually scared, but usually what will happen is something. I mean, I play in VR, so it's a bit different for me. But usually what will happen is one like spooky moment will happen that'll catch me off guard when I'm like fucking around. But then dude, Resident Evil Village isn't scary, though I haven't really played it. I should. Can I please? Okay. There's a site, I don't know if it's still up, that it was like a comic. It was probably maybe one of the best scares of my life. It's a comic strip. It's a comic strip that you scroll down. It's like Korean or Japanese. So it you scroll down. Let me see if it exists. I'm gonna just post it. Just read this. Oh wow. I refuse to believe the Blair Witch game is scary. You know why? Because it's fucking it's Bloober Team. I think this is it. Okay, yeah. Read this. It's in English. It's awesome. Tell me when you're done. Read that link. Click the link. Yeah. I don't know if it still works the same, but we'll find out. If it was like Adobe Flash or something that did it. I don't know how they figured that out. I probably should have checked it. Did it do the thing? I don't know if it works on modern browsers. Fuck. That sucks. So what happens in it, why it's so good, is as you scroll, what's supposed to happen. And this is awesome. This is fucking awesome. As you scroll, you get to a point when, like, she turns around and the ghost approaches or whatever. The web page like overrides your mouse, and it plays all of those like frames in order. It just goes clack 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 clack, and it makes a sound too. Like, yeah, it's supposed to it like moves on its own, and that's the scary thing, is it literally like takes over your computer and moves on its own to like deliver the scare. And like no one else has done that, which is crazy, but yeah, it's probably absolutely. Anyways, ad time. I'm just gonna run the ad. I'm just gonna play through it, but yeah, it's awesome. I should fucking.
Shot. Aspect of one. Here.
I'm just gonna play through it because I need to focus on beating this fucking game. I don't know if there's another guy alive or not. I'm scared. Should probably just use the standard weapon for that power boost. The fact this man needs to. Okay. I don't know if the other guys are still alive, but we're gonna find out. I like this attack. I don't know if it does how much damage it does, but it does 2 swings rather than like one long wind up one. I guess the other thing is if you miss the first time, you could usually hit the second. Brazil has way more lightning bolts in comparison to other countries. I know in like I think it's in South America. There's like a lake that just always has lightning going on or some shit. It sounded cool as hell. I'm gonna go over here because I don't know where the other big guy went. Yeah, he's dead. I did it. God, that was a pain in the butt. Oh, it's Venezuela. No. That's cool. That's a cool place. The, where just, like, constantly lightning. Just like, why not? Sure.
This was once the Temple of Batu, a hidden sanctuary for the high shamans of my kingdom. Be careful, the path to the temple can be tricky.
I know what I have to do. Outbreak is done. Okay. It's very funny that it's very funny how my day has been broken down lately, because I'm like, I am so locked in. When, like, I was working, I was working a lot.
Clear the stone from our path to continue, but the shamans laid many traps to bar the unworthy from this holy place.
It just means bye-bye energy. That sucks. I've been, like, so fucking locked in on my project that, like, lately, like, part of... Okay, so, part of me... There's part of my brain goes like, oh, Pep, you shouldn't stream, you need to, like, work. You need to work. But, like, where streaming has, like, kind of come in for me is this is, like, my mandated fun time, where, like, I could do something while not thinking about work. Which is very funny. Because literally, like, every other activity, I was in, like, voice call last night with some people. Guess what I was thinking about? Woke up this morning. Guess what I thought about? Kind of wild. How, like, crazy tunnel vision I've been getting.
Did I not tell you there were traps?
I was wondering what. I was wondering what the Delia was. Oh shit, I need to, okay. I need to make thumbnails.
By climbing the vines now.
Okay. What's funny is, like, right now I'm feeling, like, pretty tired, but I know what's bound to happen for me is that I'm gonna say, like, I'm gonna finish stream and be like, yeah, I'll go to bed early, and then I'll be asleep by 3 a.m. Like, I'll just get a burst of energy.
These shamans weren't messing around.
No, not a scorpion. Fun. It's 11 p.m. there? Damn. Why are you living in the future when you can live in the present? Much to think about. Wise words from Pet. That's a hashtag quote. I don't know, my brain just started thinking about, like, what it would be like if I had myself as a viewer. You've had a bad chat, and you'd be chatting. You'd be talking to people. You're in those DMs. Not a bad thing or anything, I'm saying. Just an observation. You know what? It's just easier to bash. Wow. He's a fuckboy. God bless the fuckboys of America. End of the world. I shouldn't discriminate against the fuckboys of the world. What if when you said F-boy, you didn't mean fuckboy, but you meant Frankenstein boy? And you're just big into Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. Which can happen.
Success.
God, when the fuck is this game ending? You killed him and only got a sexy body. You know what? I'm gonna look something up. We're opening up game FAQs. I'm just curious how long I got. That fuckboy's monster. That's good. That's good. Also, welcome to the stream. Let's see. Molten Ore Factor. Past that, Disaster, Lost City. God of Rain. That's weird. Wait, I'll look into that. Fatsukana. Huracan. Okay, I have to do Hell Beast. Mountain of Time. Oh, not long. How old was this dude? That's weird. That's a weird thing to say. I'm sorry I had to deal with that. I think you mentioned about that before a few days ago. It's 28. Weird. No, I'm calling fucking Cap. You were talking about someone calling you a hillbilly a few days ago. Oh, okay. What? My ice powers. I don't like this hell beast. I'm gonna cheat. Think work smarter, not harder. Would you still love me if I partnered with ChatGPT to do up my streams? I would never do that. Because then none of my streams don't work as is, and then they would never work. Can't do any magic. The one thing I do not appreciate in this game is the magic fucking is so... It's so bit... It takes up, like, all of your fucking mana. Like, I have fully upgraded mana. It feels like, and it's like, oh, you want to do a magic attack? Yeah, that's gonna take 60% of your bar. Okay, man. Fuck you. So I have like 2 more bosses. Or like bosses slash like mini bosses, kind of like that, before the final. Maybe it's just 2, I don't know. I need to finish my Texas Chainsaw Massacre watch, which like, I watched a 3rd one. It sucked, dude. It's crazy how bad the Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies are. Like, they're like, except like the first one. I still haven't seen the second one, but just like in general, man, like. It is kind of incredible. They made like a movie that they've tried to make a franchise like a billion times, and it's impossible. You can't. The only one that kind of worked was a remake of the first one, and that was kind of its own thing. But like, it literally, like, the core, the thing that I'm noticing, and that's really frustrating with the series, 2 things you could do with it. Make a really shitty follow-up, like, kind of sequel. Always fails. That, like, stays close or tries to recreate the feeling of the original. Kind of impossible. 2, do something so weird and insane that doesn't try to replicate the feel of the original, but it's probably going to be bad because people will go, it's not like the original.
Yes.
So far, the only ones I've enjoyed, besides like the first one, and the first one isn't even really like enjoyable. It's a tough watch. I don't know. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, it's not like particularly like a graphic movie, or it makes me like gross, like ew, gross. I don't know. That movie, Toby Hooper did a great job making the nastiest vibes and putting it in film, which is like cool. Like, just a bad feeling movie. But besides that, the other one, the only 2 I kind of like, besides the first one, oddly enough, is, it's funny, it's Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3D. Because that one is really stupid. That one is so weird, and it's like it's just it kind of insane concept for a movie of what if you were an orphan and Leatherface killed all of your friends, but then you found out Leatherface is actually your cousin, and cops are evil. Would you forgive Leatherface in the same day after killing your boyfriend, who was cheating on you but you don't know it, and your best friends? Would you forgive him? And the answer for that character is yes, sure. Which is like just insane logic there. And then you have the prequel to that one, which is Leatherface, which isn't great. But the first 5 minutes of the movie, first 5-10 minutes, bad. I was like, oh, this is gonna suck ass. And then it made it like it changed direction, and I got really excited for it because I was like, oh, is this doing what I think it's doing? Which was first of all, I think the smart thing for the movie Leatherface, and also Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3D. One issue with those fucking movies is every fucking Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie that tries to recreate the original is like, it's a new Texas Chainsaw, guess where it's set? And you're gonna go, is it in the fucking Leatherface house again? And they're like, maybe. And then you watch the movie and it's in the same fucking house. They don't leave that fucking house. And like, it's not even like you could explore a city, because the whole point of the original is that it's so isolated and out there. At least like fucking Leatherface and the Massacre 3D have the balls to move locations. And not just do like, oh, they are in the fields surrounding. Leatherface begins with, this one was also weird. I feel like Leatherface would be a better movie if it wasn't constrained by having to be a direct prequel to Texas Chainsaw Massacre 1. And if it instead was like, hey, we're gonna do our own like Texas Chainsaw Massacre like franchise thing, and we're starting with this prequel origin movie, it would be probably better, well received. Where the idea of Leatherface starts with a young like teen Leatherface, but this is before he becomes Leatherface, and he's just like a normal kind of kid or like teen, and I was like, oh, that's a weird angle. And then the thing that I kind of liked about it was the first like 20 minutes take place in like an insane asylum, and I was like, oh, it's gonna, and where I think it should have gone with this fucking movie is it should have all been one, like essentially a horror version of One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, but instead of Jack Nicholson becoming like brain dead, it's to like abusive mental health systems. It should have been Leatherface becoming a killer, and I felt that could have been really fun and cool. However, they kind of squander that idea by like having the Leatherface break out with like, or get kidnapped by, like held hostage by eviler people, insane people, and then he learns how to be bad, kind of stupid. It falls, it especially like really takes a nosedive the last like 30 minutes. But they really squandered that idea. And then of course there's a Netflix one, which is garbage, which I need to rewatch. What if you were in a school shooting, but you could get over your fear of guns and trauma from being in a school shooting by shooting Leatherface with a gun? And what if millennials and Gen Z are the worst people in the world? Would you watch this movie? And we're also ripping off Halloween 2018. Do you want this from Texas Chainsaw Massacre? I hope you do. This is what we're giving you. Um, I am saving the second Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie for the last one to watch, because I've heard some people like it because it's just so different and weird. And I'm curious, you know. Got a collectible. I'm very curious on like, and it's also Toby Hooper directing. You've been watching Cleavitis? I don't know what that is. My brain is fried and tired, and my first thought was that it was cleavage.
Any ideas?
For the sacred warrior, it should be a simple matter to clear the way.
I can't go in the pipe. Demon and zombie raise a baby. I didn't know. I knew zombies could get up from being buried, but I didn't know they could get it up. Thank you.
Death from above? These cowards seek to destroy us from afar.
Thank you, game. I have now learned not to avoid those. I'm just gonna run over here. Going to sleep. Alright, good night. Thank you for stopping by.
Hurry, we must take the fight to them.
I do kind of want.
Elevator looks like the best way up.
There must be some Evil Dead miniseries. There's the Evil Dead TV show. There's like 3 seasons of it, and it's really good. Ash vs. Evil Dead. It was on Showtime. It was really fucking good. I think it's canon too. You've been pretty tired. That's fine. You're ahead of me, so it's later for you than it is for me. Yeah, Ash vs. Evil Dead brings back Bruce Campbell. That's the last time he plays Ash, like officially. I forgot how season 3 ended. I think I watched season 3, but I did watch seasons 2 and 3. Also, Lucy Lawless is in the show. That's awesome. She's like a main character, or sorta. Why is this guy so... Can you die? 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 Who else is in that? I think there's other people in that Ash vs. Evil Dead. But I forgot. You saw a few of them and got completely... They probably do some tweaks, maybe. It was pretty funny. It was so campy, silly. It was very gory. I do remember it being like... They were like, yeah, we're gonna make sure this shit's a hard R. A good bit is, I think in like the first episode, Bruce Campbell, he gets his like... He gets a blowjob from a woman who turns into a deadite, which is cool. And it's nice because they do a smart thing where they have other, they have 3 other characters in it. They have like Ash and 2 friends, and they make sure not to. It's Evil Dead, so like they could be killed off at any time, but it's always like they. The ice power is kind of the best power. Just because it's just the fact that it freezes enemies and like stops them in their tracks is really helpful.
Oh, it's been fun, guys, but I'm afraid I have to cut out.
What do you mean by that? Very thermodynamic. Single engine
We're going
cost.
to crash again.
This will get us along faster.
Oh, cool.
Right now, I feel safer in the sky than on the ground.
Flying minigame or... Yep. Shoot down all the... We'll do it. Oh, I saw a mod for Minecraft recently that I want to check out. I don't know what they called it, but it's a very much a superliminal, what the House of Leaves type beat, kind of like Minecraft mod, where you could like, I don't know what you do, but you could build, you know, like buildings that are bigger on the inside than they are on the outside, which I really like. I'm skipping the jump here. Oh. I forgot I could spam missiles. I wasn't doing that. That was my issue. But yeah, I want to play around with that mod because I think that concept's always like really fucking cool. Yeah. I eat that kind of shit up. Like House of Leaves. The game Superliminal was really fun, except for one really bad puzzle. I don't even know if I figured it out right or if I like just cheated. Antichamber is like that, the game. Antichamber is cool. In college, when I played it drunk, my friend, a good friend of mine, anytime something happened in that game, he would like watch me play it, like something cool or like unexpected, like you're walking down a hallway and then it suddenly sinks and you're upside down. He would go into my ear, like whisper and go, Antichamber, Antichamber, Antichamber. So I think about that a lot. It's fun. Antichamber. I need out. Need a way out of this game. I did play Audio Surf. I liked Audio Surf. The thing is, I used to like those kind of games like Audio Surf. Because I love the idea of like a music kind of game. But I get to play my own music. Awesome. Until like as I got older, I kind of figured out all those kind of games that have the same kind of engine, or like how they work. Basically, you know, they just basically like essentially read the audio waves and like I don't know, and like the levels and base it off of that. And so like all the a lot of the songs you play aren't like super great or timed well, which sucks. But around that time I was like starting to get into like real rhythm games and stuff a little bit with like it's funny, I didn't really have a lot of access to many rhythm games growing up, besides like a mini game in Rayman, Raving Rabbids, or like shit like that. And I love that shit, but Or eventually I got Guitar Hero, and I loved Guitar Hero. I wasn't the best at it. Like I could play some expert songs on Guitar Hero, but I could never I couldn't play the hardest songs on expert.
Marlowe, not a lot of time here. Long was performing a ritual and I made my move, grabbed the gun and ambushed him. Took out 3 of his guards, but Long moved so fast and it was like he wasn't human. He was right in front of me and I couldn't hit him. He touched me and it was like all of my strength disappeared. I don't remember what happened next. It's too late. He's almost done with the ritual. Just get out of here and save yourself, please. I don't want to die for nothing. Just let me know that I saved you. I love you.
Where are you then? Where's my beautiful wife? Where's my beautiful girlfriend? What? What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna put us on a be right back. I'm gonna run to the restroom like really quickly. Because I don't want to wait 30 minutes. I am back, sorry. I thought about singing Star is Born on my way back, but I didn't. How do I get out of this? B screen high. Let's beat this shit. There's a solid chance this might just be the final boss behind us, or like very close.
What happened? Did you think you saw some enemies down there? Did you see ancient treasure and you leapt after it?
Okay.
Give me a break, Juju.
Give me a break. There's a post game. Yeah, I need to get the season pass from Marlo Briggs. Marlo Briggs is actually the first live service game. Care what she says, Marlo. Oh, I was holding B instead of pressing it. Okay. 2. 1, 2. Oh, yeah, this is the other guy I have to fight. Possessed or Berserker. I just thought of, oh, that's awful. That's a terrible idea. I can't do that to myself. A stupid stream idea, I play all of Borderlands 2 and all of the DLC for it. Excuse me. I could not, you know, I can't do that even as like a bit. When Borderlands 2 came out, I was actually really excited for it because I enjoyed Borderlands 1. Even though I played Borderlands 1 by myself. I didn't play co-op because when I tried to do it with a friend, it just didn't go well. Because he was like, I want to see that even less than ding in Rambo. Well, here's the thing. So, Borderlands 1, I played with a friend, a good friend of mine at the time, who, you know, was like, oh, we're gonna do co-op, and rather than, like, he make a new character, he just kind of played his old character that was, like, fully leveled and had, like, he also got a glitched, like, hacked gun from online. Someone traded it to him. That would, like, instantly kill everything, and so basically it was just, like, not fun to walk around as he did that. He, like, just insta-killed everything in sight. As I was, like, learning the game mechanics and shit. But I did end up playing Borderlands 1 by myself. And it was fun, because I got to play the game at my own speed. You know, I got to, like, take my time looking at guns and the differences. I think it was, like, definitely one of the first, you know, Diablo-esque, you know, loot kind of games I've ever played. Then Borderlands 2 came out, I was really excited. I was broke as fuck, so I couldn't afford it. But I pirated it on PC, so I couldn't play with anyone. And I was like, whatever. I hated it. Dude, I fucking hated Borderlands 2 when it first came out. I don't know, I think... it wasn't, like, the humor or the writing. Like, I mean, obviously that was bad, but, like, I just did not have fun. I think a big reason... a big reason for me for not liking Borderlands 2 simply was the character I played in Borderlands 1 was the sniper guy who had the bird. And I liked sniping in that game. And Borderlands 2, the sniping sucks ass. And the character they have, the character Zero, they have dedicated for, like, sniping and stuff, sucks. Absolutely most, like, unfun character to play in that game. It's, because, like, he hit that entire character, and this was my own fault for like doing this. That entire character's like build and stuff, and like all of his skills and stuff are kind of made with having other players in mind. Because his skills are like, oh, he could go invisible, like he's a sniper character, but he could go invisible, and then when enemies won't see him, and you could do melee damage, like a shit ton of melee damage when you're invisible, like the Spy in TF2. But the you know, like, which is like cool, because then like when you do that, you'll do the melee damage, and normally you would have another player there to kind of like, you know, pull aggro for the enemies as you need to escape, to go back into like a sniping position or whatever. But on single player, you don't have that. So I was like, this sucks, this character sucks, whatever. And I just never played it until years later. I played it with my roommate, and that was awesome. I played a different character. The game, again, writing not awesome, but maybe the most synergized I've ever been with another person playing like a cooperative game. We were like so locked in and understanding like how the other played and like what to do, that we would just play. We would play the entire game like co-op and just be silent, because we were just like that automatic. Why? Okay, I'm gonna. But yeah, the idea of me playing that entire fucking game, solo is just miserable sounding. And it's so long too. Oh my god. And also, it's not fun games. I'm getting my butt kicked. Just gonna let them like kill themselves. I play a bunch of RPGs where the tanky DPS healer doesn't exist. It doesn't really. The thing with Borderlands, and some games do this. I think Terraria is a good example of this, where I will talk to people, and maybe it's for not normal Terraria, but like the modded stuff, but in Terraria, sometimes I played with someone who had like 1,000 hours into the game, and we got to a point and they were like, oh, what class is everyone playing? And I've beaten Terraria. I've played it on expert mode, like I've gotten far. You don't, I don't think you really need to worry about that ever, except if you're playing on like a harder difficulty or like late end game of just base Terraria, where the idea of a class doesn't really matter too much, because for the most part, if you have the right equipment and stuff, you'll just do high enough damage with whatever weapon. So like I know one character in Terraria, I just had like, you know, I had guns, I had magic, I had summons, just like shit like that. Yeah, it was very, very strange. The only thing that, and it's probably again more of a mod thing, because the only time that ever seems to really come up ever is in for Terraria. You know, there are like probably effects of goblin reforging. I don't think so. I think in Terraria, how it works is like there sometimes you'll get like a medal from fighting the Wall of Flesh. That's like melee weapons do 20% more damage, stuff like that. And that if you have like if you're trying to focus on melee, that does make a difference. The other thing is in closer later, end game, which armor you pick, because the armors have stat bonuses. You probably could combine all the emblems, honestly. Like, I don't know, it has, I think it has to be a Calamity mod thing, because Calamity adds, like, more bosses and, like, post-game, like, post-Moonlord stuff. So I'm 90% sure it has to do with that. Where that probably, like, someone who's like, I like this kind of idea that's a little fleshed out in Terraria, and I'm gonna flesh it out further with my mod. But, yeah, in endgame Terraria, it's like, certain armors do certain stat bonuses. Like, if you have a full set of this armor, you'll have, if you have this set, armor set, you'll do more magic damage, stuff like that. Terraria's expert is really difficult. It kinda is. What I did was I was kind of struggling with it. And then what I found easier was, like, if I needed to progress or give myself a little stat boost, I had another world, like a separate small world. This is a solo play, and I would just, like, go and get, like, a little bit better armor to just give myself a little boost. And my shit kicked in. I'm actually gonna get health now while they're distracted. Magic. I'm excited for Zelda. I think it might be a Zelda Friday situation. Zelda weekend. Oh, but that begs the question. Uh-oh. I don't know when, I've been talking a lot about my redesign and this project I'm working on. I'm in the After Effects Adobe Premiere side of making content for the stream. And like, I can't believe that throw didn't fucking kill him. Is he my friend now? I think so. Part of me is like, should I? When everything is ready, it will be known. I will have like a date and time. Like, I will actually hype that up for the reveal of all the stuff I've been working on. Oh, last letter.
Marlo, I pray you don't get this note. Forget me and go. Forever your girl, Eva.
Yeah. I'll have everything, like, when everything is, like, checked off. And I mean, like, I'm gonna have to do a lot of tests with stuff, too. I'll do, like, a premiere or something. But I don't know if I should continue playing a game, or... I should honestly probably continue playing a game that I know that works, rather than trying starting a new game on the same day. That could go bad. If like, the new stream layout and etc. and, like, all of my screens don't work, but... Or, like, the game,
A powerful evil fills the air here.
The powerful evil is a fart.
Ah, Mr. Briggs. Too stubborn to die on your way here, I see.
We're so close.
I don't think I've personally killed anyone in, 100 years.
Huh. Don't you worry. You won't be alive much longer. Eva!
Dude, your face is stupid. Oh, come on. I'm not excited that this boss includes enemies I have to fight and kill. Oh, thank you. He has no style. He has no grace. This Peb plays a funky game. Okay, let's fight, dude. I shouldn't have used my magic, but oh, they gave me. He's a Diablo boss. This is the boss of Act 3 of Diablo 4. I'm going to kill this man, and he is going to drop some epic loot. Oh, speaking of Borderlands and Diablo, so I mentioned Borderlands 2 as maybe the one time I was like super in sync with someone. The other being a time I think I was replaying Diablo 3 with my friend, and he had taken an Adderall. That I gave him, but he just locked in. We did not talk. We just were fucking just silent for like 11 hours. It felt like, or like all day. It was great. Good times. Goddamn, that attack hurt. I'm trying to figure out what like the best weapon for this boss is. Getting my butt beat. Gonna try the Tonfas. I don't know if I really... Are you fucking... Oh, I thought he died. Die soon, but... Wait, some help randomly? I thought I got health for destroying the column. New attack.
again?
Come on, man. This is Dark Souls, yeah. Try. Maybe I'll just use the default weapon. Should back away. Ow, don't hit me. Fuck. I can't let that shit. I have to lock in a bit for this boss. I didn't. It's kind of crazy. I feel like I was doing better with the Tonfas. Just gonna shoot fireballs. I think I was doing better with the Tonfas because they're a little bit faster to get in, get out. I have a plan. With the Tonfas, you could kind of just like, get like a little bit of you could get enough damage in with a nice combo, and usually escape before he, attacks. Nice, like, 4-hitter. Uh-oh. I should attack way. I keep getting, like, too excited to jump him, He did good damage on it. Okay. Phase 2. Maybe. No, Marlowe, he's still alive. He has my weapon. Nah, I'm gonna play the ad. Wait, shit. That's fun. This is funny. I don't know why the game is suddenly, like, stuttering, but... What? I dodged that. Okay. Whoa. alive. It's fucked up. He has no heart. He has no cardiovascular system. Fuck. Okay. What am I ripping out now? His lungs. His brain. Oh, his head.
Long, your only destiny was to wish we never met. Ah!
Cool. Yeah!
As foretold, the sacred warrior triumphs. The land of my people is saved.
Eva,
My beautiful wife.
Eva, come on, baby, wake up. It's time to go.
Marlo?
The sorcerer's power is yours now. Turn back the flow of time.
Wait, bring Long back to life and start all this again?
No, you have scrubbed the sorcerer from his existence forever. Use his power to go back now. Ah!
Okay, okay. They're doing the Sands of Time effect right now. This is legitimately how they fucking show the time travel in Sands of Time. My break's done.
Marlo, where are we? I remember being at the dig site and then it's fading. Like a dream.
That's kind of a long story, baby. Let's find a road, hitch a ride, and I'll fill you in on all the details.
What? What? What did I do?
Is that Tap? Aw, shit.
Oh, that's cute. We went back too far back in time. We did it. Get to the end as quickly as possible. Collecting all. What the fuck? Oh, dude. This is me. This was never a mini game. This is such a weird mechanic to throw in. That was some sick shit right there. Fuck. I need to collect the collectibles. Oops. It's kind of funny. I was gonna say, like, yeah, I'm sometimes pretty good at like this kind of game movement, and I'm just not. This is why wasn't this in the game? It's in the game now. They're too scared. Oh, that's fuel. The yellow is fuel. The bones are their fuel. I knew I was gonna crash, but it's fine. We got this. What? What? Marlo do beat Brigand. Marlo do beat Brigand, but also Frodo do beat Baggins. I think that's my review of the game. Marlo do beat Brigand. I'm so focused now. I just looked at the fucking side of how far I've made it. Christ. Fuck you. Yeah, dude, check out my stream of Marlo Briggs. Is pretty cool. It's a pretty cool game. It's a hack and slash, and I'm the game nerd. Whatever the fuck this is. I don't know if... I think there's a reason why this wasn't really put in the game. Yeah. Alright, man. Hey! Okay. Sure. Why not? No! I saw Microsoft Studios and I got really scared. God damn it. Is this a hashtag clippable moment? Maybe. I'm so glad I never played Outer Wilds on stream. Actually, I'm better with that flying around in Outer Wilds than this. That's a good ass game. Outer Wilds is like one of my favorite games of the last like 10 years, but unfortunately it's also a game I consistently forget about. But every time I think about it, I'm like, damn. Tech systems. Oh shit, I was pointing downwards. No. What's that game? Fuck. I shouldn't have read that comment. Sorry. I was I was looking at chat instead of guiding my rocket. This is what a tester has to play. I need to watch a show. I haven't seen it. All I remember is that for some reason they got fucking Aaron Hansen on one season, and like he gets like eliminated like fairly quickly. I know, but it's like, get the fuck off the show, Aaron Hansen. What are you gonna do if you won? You know, you're not gonna actually do the tester job. Go fucking be a grump and complain about Sonic the entire time. Yeah, I'm grump. Hey, I'm racist. I'm not so racist. And we're the Game Grumps. I think like early Game Grump stuff, there's some moments in early Game Grump stuff that, like, you know, I just kind of stopped watching around the time John left. JonTron. that was me. It literally was. I stopped watching around when JonTron left. I didn't really like the other guy. But like going back to like older episodes, oh my god, they have aged like terribly. And it's kind of shocking that like so much of like Game Grumps content was like swept under kind of the rug by people, I guess, or by public. Like just during like those years where like people are getting like, you know, canceled a lot more. People weren't really like throwing shit at Game Grumps, which was kind of shocking. I guess maybe because they were like, yeah, we were stupid, we learned, except for JonTron, who was like, I'm gonna make myself look like an idiot on a stream. Okay. Either this... Okay, here's the thing that I'm curious about. How long does this go? How big are these credits? Could I have just skipped this if I sat at the bottom? Would it... You know? There's... See, the crazy thing about this minigame is 100% they made this. Whoever made this, like, there's like one guy who worked on this who's like a crack shot at this shit. And like, he's like, yep, it's good to go, it plays great, I'm awesome at it. But he's like the only one. I love when it like pushes you down and doesn't kill you instantly. Fuck! Was there an achievement for that? For doing it? Wonder. Find all collectibles. Skip all the... Okay. This is a good achievement. You can't see it, but it's called Skip Master, and it's skip all the cutscenes in one playthrough. That's awesome. Challenges. Okay. Let's put on a buy screen. I am done. Thank you so much for coming out, supporting. I am tired. I'm going to rest. I will not be live tomorrow, but I will be live Thursday. But if not